Good morning, Scott with Cablevey here. We have the frozen rice. We're gonna load that into the system. We're gonna let it recycle for about 20 minutes. That way we can effectively coat the system with the product and the seasonings on the product. And then after that, we're gonna do a wash down of the system. So I'll turn the conveyor on, you can watch it go in. We'll start it recycling. We'll cut to another video once we get the product out of the conveyor. And we'll start on the wash cycle so you can see that, and we'll time it as well. So here we go. All right, welcome back. So we ran the product for about 20 minutes, effectively coating the system with the seasonings and whatnot. As you can see down here, the inlet is full of seasonings, some residual rice particles and things like that sitting there. What I'm gonna do next is flood the system with hot water. We use 140 degree water, and that's our first cycle. Since this will be little video portions, I'm gonna check the time here. I'm not gonna watch. It is 8:59 a.m. So so basically 9 o'clock by the time I get this going, and we'll see how long this takes for the process. I'll be back with you shortly. All right, welcome back. It is 9:06. As you can see here, our system is full of the 140 degree hot bath. What I'll do from here is let this recirculate for about 5 to 10 minutes. And what I'll do in the next step is I'll show you over here. We'll use our Lafferty foamer to put our cleaning solution in a foaming manner. So when we get back next, you'll see the foam in, and I'll update you on the time on that as well. All right, welcome back. As I said, we're going to fill it with foam, so you can see that we foamed it here. Obviously had to drain the hot water before we introduced the foam on this step. The next step for us is going to be defoamer. We're going to use that with cold water. Also forgot to mention earlier that the foamer is used with hot water. The soap solution is used with hot water, but now we're going to use cold water with a defoamer. Cold water is good at killing foam in and of itself, but then we also add a defoamer. And we'll run that until the foam is down. My final step, depending on other people's recipes, is a cold water rinse. However, some people do a sanitizer after that. And then after we get done with the cold water rinse, we'll go upstairs and we'll manually use the hose and rinse out anything above the level of the tube. And we'll show you that as well. But it's 9:17 right now, 9:18 just turned. And we'll be back with you again soon. All right, welcome back once again. So I've just completed the foaming step, the defoaming step, and drained the system. As you can see, it looks pretty much clean at this point. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use the hose before the final rinse and just spray down any areas that are above the level of the tube where the water goes. Like you can see here in our brush box, obviously anything above the level of the tube needs to be sprayed down, and then also possibly wiped as well. Your discharges, they're the same way. So anything above the level of the tube, spray down, we're nice clean and ready to go. And then we'll do our final rinse. We'll let it run. What I usually do is let it run about 10 cycles of the entire cable, meaning I have one wiper on my cable, meaning the wiper cycles 10 times after we drain, after the cold water rinse, after the wiper cycles 10 times, the inside of the tube is effectively dry in my case, and humidity level here. But yep, after I get done with these, I'm just gonna run a cold water rinse. It is 9:39 right now, and we'll update you on the time once again after that's done. All right, here we are completed. It is about 10:04 a.m., so that took us just a little bit over an hour. Opened up the cover here. We've got the final rinse completed. Obviously still some dampness in there, but with the wiper running through 10 times, the inside of the tubes are effectively dry at this point to put more product through. If there's other things like funnels, areas above, like I said, the tubes, some of that may need a manual wipe down or an air dry at this point. But at this point, the cleaning cycle is complete for me. If you guys have any more questions or need any more information, don't hesitate to call Pete or myself, and we'll be there to help you. Thank you.